Hello, welcome back K4 Coder family. So in earlier video we have learned how to create table and how to create database. So today we are going to learn that how to insert data in our table and how we are going to view those information after inserting, and plus we are going to that learn how that other ways to insert data into the table. So first we are going to search which table we have created in our last video. For that you can go to your database in Object Explorer, go to your created database, go to your table section, and this is your table name. So this is your finding using the table structure from the database Object Explorer, but you can find the similar information from the script as well or command as well. So just you need to type this following command, sp underscore tables. Let me zoom it. And when you run this command, it will display out all the information. So this is your table. So we're going to view what are the information this table contains. So to view the information, we have to write select statement, select star from my object name. My object means your table view function. So after selecting this command, I'm going to hit execute button. So if you can see, right now we don't have any data in our table. To insert data in table, there are two ways. First one, directly inserting all the columns value, and second one is the specific column values which we required. We are going to insert only those information. So before writing insert statement, we have to check what are the input parameters, data types, and what kind of values we are going to pass. So if you expand the table and the column, it's showing all the data types in front of the column names. Now we're going to write that insert statement. So insert statement start with insert keyword, then into, then my table name. Table name is K for coding MP. And how we going to pass values? So passing values, we need to write values and open bracket, round bracket. My first field is employee ID, which is integer. Second one is employee name, which is alphanumeric. Third one is department, same as alphanumeric. And fourth one is a money. Money can also be treated enough decimal and numeric part as well. So we are passing this values. So we have four columns, we are passing four columns values. So whatever the values we assign in front of the column order, the same information will store in the column. Selecting this command, and now we hit the execute. It says one row is affected. We can display that value. So here what we given in the insert statement, that information is stored. We have four columns. If we remove one column and try to insert, then it's not going to insert. It says column name or number supplied value does not match the table definition, because in complete table we have four columns, but while inserting we are passing three values. So how we going to resolve this issue? So this is the second method for insert. We need to specify the column's name where we are passing the value. So first we are passing in empid, second employee name, and third one is the department. We are skipping over here. We are skipping over here the salary column. So once I hit the execute button, it will insert the details, and when we execute the select statement to display the value, so here is the output. So you have skipped the salary part, so no value inserted into the salary column. Similarly, if you pass all the values in this same manner, you can pass it. Select the command, execute button, one row affected. Now we're going to display the value. If you can say all information has been stored. So this is the basic of insert statement. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel if you like the video. Thank you.